All right, with my body type, I find it pretty hard to find shirts that I'm actually a fan of as far as like the fit and how I look in them. And I think I might have found some winners here. So I got a 3-pack of these shirts, which is really nice because I can show you 3 different fits. So the first shirt I'm going to show you, which I'm wearing, is right out of the packaging, no washing, no drying or anything yet. The second shirt that I'm going to show you is washed and just air dried, so no tumble drying. And then the third one is going to be washed and tumble dried so that you can see if there's actually any shrinkage. They do advertise that there is no shrinkage on it at all, which we all know is kind of a bogus claim most of the time, but we'll see how these ones held up. So this is the first of the shirts right here. As you can see, still got the tag on. This is what the fit is going to look like right out of the packaging. Obviously it's wrinkled because it's right out of the packaging. It is like a nice plain cotton, so it feels really soft and nice and feels nice on the skin. Doesn't like itch me or anything. Oh yeah, and one thing I do like that really helps with my body type because I have, the love handles there, is the drop hem. I feel like most shirts are not long enough, especially like in the gym if I'm doing like shoulder raise or something like that. But with the hem right here, the drop hem, the side cut, I think that it looks really nice and not modern. And yeah, it just really makes me feel confident and comfortable in this type of shirt. So that's the fit without any washing or drying. I will say it feels like the tiniest bit too big. This is an XL. So let's see now with the next shirt. It's going to be black and it's the one that I washed and air dried. So no throwing in the dryer or anything like that. Okay, so this is the fit after washing it and just air drying it. Surprised how much tighter it feels, but you can take a look here if there's anything that I lost on the bottom there. Give it a little spin. Does feel a little bit tighter on the arms as well as the back, but that's just in comparison to the other shirt. I still think that like overall this feels really nice and I like how I look in this one. So in my mind that tells me that the one that has been washed and dried is probably going to be a little bit too small. But so yeah, I'd say by the size that is the normal size that you get in t-shirts, I usually buy an XL. I am trying to lose some weight, so that kind of affects how my shirts are fitting as well. So, but yeah, those are the arms, pretty tight on the arms, which I like, without being too tight around the waist. So now let's try this other like beige color, which I washed and dried in the dryer. All right, so this is the last shirt. I really like the color on this, a nice neutral tone, but also not too dark, especially now in the summer when it's hot outside. But yeah, this is the fit. I feel like the black one feels a little bit tighter. Again, I'm not really sure why that is, but yeah, this is the fit. Again, I washed and dried this. Still feels really soft, still feels really comfortable. That's the bottom there. I don't think I lost really much length on it. But yeah, I still really like the fit of this one. There's the arm fit. Again, I just need a shirt that's going to be like the right fit up top, accentuate the muscles without being too tight on the waist. And I think these shirts do that perfectly. So yeah, and also on the tag, it says like gym version, something about the gym on these shirts, but they're definitely more of a casual shirt. I don't think I'd wear these in the gym, but I'm not really opposed to it. Like they would look fine in the gym. I really like this like subtle like X cross stitch type thing right here. Gives it that modern look to it. But yeah, I really like these shirts. Like compared to the first shirt that I showed you, it's not going to shrink a whole lot. So I think you're safe on that. And yeah, it's pretty rare for a shirt not to shrink too much for me. I will buy XL shirts that fit me before drying them, and then afterwards I completely hate the fit. That's not the case with these. I love it. So yeah, if you're in the market for a new casual shirt without dropping a ton of money, I think these would be the perfect option for you.